Welcome back to WordPress. So today we're gonna have our last installment. I'm gonna show you how to create a gallery, which we've already done, and then how to create a new page from scratch and then add that to your menu. So this will be the last installment on this series. We just want to keep this simple, nothing too complicated. We're going to drop down here to Robo Gallery and hit Add Gallery. Now I've already created the maximum number of galleries that we're allowed to do for this, which is 3. And if you want to create more than 3 galleries, you need to get the Pro version, which is no big deal. We've got this test gallery down here. So we're going to go ahead and hit Edit, and we're just going to change this test gallery, which is going to be fine for me. So we're going to click on Manage Images. And this is going to allow us to come in here and change the images to this gallery. Now we can scroll down here, and remember, all your settings for your galleries are down here. If you want to change anything, feel free to change that. I'm just going to copy this. This is the gallery shortcode, so I'm going to hit Command C on a Mac and copy that. And we're going to go over here to Pages and put Add New. Now the first thing that we need to do on this page is change our template. We're going to change our template to gallery template because we're going to be using the gallery template, and that's going to set the page up for the style that we want it to look like. And we will just call this people. Just something simple. If you want to add any information to this, feel free, you can add that information there. In this case, we're just going to add that short code. So I'm going to hit Command V and paste in that short code, and that's going to add that gallery to this page. Now down here we have our SEO snippet. You would want to come down here and fill this information in. We're going to skip it. Now if you want to see what your gallery is going to look like, feel free to come up here and hit Preview. You can see just like that. Here's our images. We can toggle through those. Over here we have Document, and with Document selected, we can come down here. Notice we've got our permalink, which is going to be called People. That's important, but that's already been filled out. We're not going to set a featured image in this because it's just going to add an image to the gallery, which would be odd. And our template is filled out. You also have stuff for blocks, but nothing there. So we're going to go ahead and publish this and hit Publish. Publish again. And this is going to allow people to be able to see it. However, right now, we don't have that set up on our system for anyone to actually see it. So if we were to come up here to Learn WordPress and go to Visit Site, there's nowhere to click to actually get to that page. So we're going to hit Edit, just to get back into the back end of our WordPress. And we're going to go down to Appearance, Menus. We don't want our side menu, we want our main menu. So I'm going to hit Main Menu and then come over here to Select. Alright, so there is our main menu. So you'll notice over here, now we have Pages, and it says Most Recent, and we've got People. So we can simply click Select People, Add to Menu, and it's going to add people to our menu. I'm going to slide this up, and we're going to first view it like this. So I'm going to go ahead and hit Save Menu, and we're going to come up here to this, and I'm going to hit the Command key and hit Visit Site. That's going to create a separate page, and it's going to allow me to easily toggle back and forth between these. So now notice we have people available in our menu, and now when I click People, it's going to go to that gallery that we just made. And if I click on this gallery, hopefully it's a different gallery. Yep, it's going to go to that gallery. Now what would happen if we want people under gallery? That's okay. We're going to show you how to do that. So all you'd have to do is, remember right here where it kind of indented a little bit, we're just going to take that and indent that a little bit. So that means when you go over gallery, it's going to have a sub gallery, and in that sub gallery you're going to be able to select people. I'm going to hit save menu. I'm going to click back up here on home. And now notice we have a little down arrow. So we have gallery, and below that we have people. So now if I click on people that way, it's still going to go to that gallery, but it's going to be underneath this gallery. So if you wanted to have a menu item that had gallery and then a whole bunch of different categories like people, places, sports, whatever you would want for a photo gallery, below that, that's how you would do it. You're just simply going to go into your menu and make sure it's underneath that main menu, and then it's over to the side just a bit, and you will be good to go. So that's how you create a gallery and a new page within WordPress. So hopefully this series has been helpful. If you have any comments or questions, you can leave those below. And if there's something specific in WordPress, you can leave that below too. So don't forget to subscribe, and see you next time.